Welcome back, subscribers, and welcome new viewers. And I want to thank each and every one of you who has subscribed, liked, and shares my videos, because that helps my whole channel to circulate to more and more individuals who are in need of this information just like you. All right, today I am beginning June's general monthly reading, and we're going to start with Gemini. Okay. And let's quickly go through the transits for this month. So the full moon will be on the 4th of June. Today I am taping on the 2nd of June. And it's going to be 13 degrees Sagittarius, 18 minutes. And that opposes anything that any of you Geminis have in Gemini. And then the new moon will be in your sign, Gemini, on the 18th, and that will be 26 degrees Gemini. And then we have transiting Pluto on the 12th, will go retrograde back into Capricorn for the rest of the year, 2023. And that is going to, yes, okay. So I was just checking, right, okay. So it's going out of Aquarius, where it made its introduction since March 24th. And then Saturn is 7 degrees Pisces, will remain that way for 2.5 years. And that began, for those of you that don't already know, March 8th of this year, 2023. And it is conjunct to Neptune, also in Pisces, and that is 27 degrees Pisces for Neptune. So it's not a close conjunction, but it's still a major thing, because what that does, Saturn, authority figure or authority figures, and it puts a seriousness, a factual seriousness having to do with Neptune, which is the ethereal, fantasies, dreams, imagination, illusions. So it's going to, in my opinion, it's going to bring out the truth. We will be able to see accurately anything that, in general, for all of us in the whole world, that we have had an illusion to, or we have been deceived or been deceiving for some of us. And so anyway, that is all going to come out of the closet, and we will be able to see the truth for exactly what it is. And some of us too, gaining our psychic ability, seeing the truth through the veil of from what is being told to us and what is really happening. Okay. And then Chiron is still in Aries, and it's 18 degrees, and it is square to Pluto, which is going to be retrograde back into Capricorn on the 12th. And that's a big deal. We also have Jupiter beginning at starting yesterday, in fact, went into Taurus, and it's 3 degrees beginning of the month. By the end of the month, 9 degrees, and it is close conjunction right now, especially in the beginning of the month here, to North Node in Taurus, and that is 2 degrees. So again, that's a close conjunction, and that is a major deal as well, positive deal, because that expands, that opens up. That is where Jupiter is the expansion planet, and it expands anything that it's next to, and it's also the lucky planet and called the benefic planet. So with North Node in Taurus, that is an extra positive to self-worth, and Jupiter, for all of us, transiting Jupiter being in Taurus as well, has to do with we all in general and individually are going to expand. We're going to open up our self-worth and see our value, and taking note of what is valuable to each and every one of us, what is valuable in general to the world. And North Node has to do with blessings received, specifically those of us who have North Node in Taurus. And if you've been working through your South Node, which would be in Scorpio, you've been working through that if you have been consciously, or maybe some of you are just being introduced and you're desiring to know what that is. It's going to then enable you to begin to receive your blessings of your North Node in Taurus for some of you. And again, if you're curious about that, what your nodes are, you don't even know, I specialize in the nodes of the moon. I'm an astrologer, 28 plus years. And so send me an email, thecreativewoman369@gmail.com. Okay, and with that, let's get into your specific general monthly reading, Gemini, for the month of June. Okay, so where do we want to begin? Okay, well, let's take my astrological cards here and let's see what planets or zodiac sign is assisting you this month, Gemini. Okay, Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes of the Moon for Gemini. And if this reading isn't right for you, that is perfectly okay, because your transiting planets and your natal planets are all going to be unique and individual for each and every one of you. So you might want to try your Moon, your Rising, or your North or South nodes of the Moon. Okay, Gemini. And a happy birthday to all of you Geminis for the month of June. And those of you who already have had your birthday in May. Okay, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes of the Moon. What do you, or needs to be said for Geminis? Okay, look at that. Okay, so the first one out is number 13. And 13 to me signifies twin flames, if that is something that sounds right for you. But in general, if it's not twin flame, I'm also getting relationships. So relationships for you this month are going to be important for you. And it's going to be very strengthening for you. This is the Strength card. You might have Leo in your chart for some of you, but you don't have to. Okay, make sure you can see that card. And then the second one out is the Sun, is number 18, and that breaks down to a 9. Source. What I'm getting with this card, Gemini, is this month you are getting information, you are getting energy, you are getting specific vibrations, frequencies straight from the universe to you. And again, straight from source. And for some of you, I'm also seeing that the Sun, which is part of representing the universe or part of the universe and universal energies of source, that you could somehow be gaining extra when you're out in the sun, or you're being drawn to be out in the sun and enjoy that energy of the sun. Can be very positive, energetically enriching and nourishing for you this month, specifically for you Geminis. Okay, so let's pull a card here. And I'm also going to do my best to shorten the time that I do monthlies from now on. We'll see how that goes, Geminis. Okay, so what else do we need to tell Gemini? What do they need to know for this month, this beautiful month of June 2023? Sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon. And I just got to specifically for you sun sign Geminis. This is also a strong month for you. Strength. You're going to have extra strength, extra vitality than you've had. And that's for sun sign Geminis who are listening. Okay, landing. This is number 10. So what I'm seeing here at number 10 is absolutely completion. So in some way, shape, or form in your life, sometime between now, when you're listening to this, and in June, you're going to be landing. You're going to have some type of, I'm getting security, the word security. Something is going to become secure in your life, whether it's relationship, whether it's financial. Of course, you know, financial has to do with possibly business for some of you, but you are landing, so you are becoming secure, or something is securing in your life in the beginning stages, sometime in June. And I'm getting to those of you who might be listening after June, that you will find the accuracy of something solidified for you and became a security base for you in this month of June 2023. I'm also getting very healing for you. And then I also was drawn to this opening as like a portal, it's like a door. Something new is opening up for you that is going to be very lucrative and very secure. Strengthening for you. That's what I just got. For some of you, it could be a relationship with that 13. Okay, let's get another card here, and then we will go into the tarot for you, Geminis. Okay. What else for Gemini? And I'm noticing reference to the sun in this card too, through this opening, this portal, this doorway, which is the sun here. And I'm getting two cards. Again, I'm getting relationship two. You and someone else this has to do with. Okay. And that could be business relationship, that could be romantic relationship, friendship, whatever that might be. Even familyship for some of you. You might be healing a family rift. I just got being drawn to the green. And I just got to, some of you might, dragons might be significant for you, a powerful spirit animal I'm getting, even though I'm not sure how that, I know Native American spirit animals is not necessarily dragon, but there's something dragon, and dragons, maybe you're seeing dragons, or maybe you are, your Chinese sign is dragon, or it's just in general, you have an affiliation with dragon energy, because that's a very strong, powerful energy. Okay, what else for Gemini here? Okay. Oh, I just got, oh, and here is another twos. So 22, number 2 could be significant for you, but I also just got you're awakening, some of you are awakening to your dragon energy within inside of you. Very powerful, meaning you are very, very powerful, and you haven't known how powerful you are, but you are going to see that within yourself come out, and you are going to begin to be aware of that this month, or others, maybe others will be telling you and sharing with you, because they're seeing your power that is within you that you didn't even know existed. Some of you might not know, and so this is the first, or maybe it's just a confirmation of what you are already feeling inside yourself and knowing about yourself. Again, this is a general reading, so it's going to be different for all of you. Okay, and then we have 39, and this is variance. Okay, I'm getting drawn to hold this up a little bit longer for some of you that might want to pause this video, because this has light codes in it for you to awaken the dragon within you, I'm getting, or awaken, if it's not dragon energy, it's your powerful, special, specific energy. Okay. Okay, and then, let me make sure you can see that. Okay. And then variance, light codes as well. Let's see if I can get a little closer. And I'm getting heart, energy, expansion, opening up for some of you. Maybe throat chakra. And then it starts going out and opening your third eye and your crown. And I'm just getting too that it's going out. Your energy is going out into the universe, and it is, whether you are consciously aware of it or not, it's assisting others in opening up their energetic body system, is what I'm getting. And maybe some of you, I'm getting too, are consciously doing that, or you will begin to consciously do this, send your energy out into the world to assist others. While, again, you don't have to be with anyone, you're just in your meditation state, whatever that means to you, out in your special place, and you just are consciously choosing to do that. And some of you, I'm getting too, that you are just becoming aware of how powerful you are, and deciding or choosing to use that consciously to put that out there to help the Aquarian age, to help this expansion this month into the Aquarian age. And again, with Pluto still right now being in Aquarius, you are assisting that transformation, all of you, in some way, shape, or form, and will continue to do so, and become more and more aware of this consciously, of how to do that, how your specific, what your specific gift is, and how to open yourself to your power to release those blockages. Nodes of the moon, I'm getting for some of you that don't already know this. Astrologically, I don't know of any other way. Okay, so let's now, let's get some tarot cards for you. Maybe it's going to show us, for some of you specifically, give suggestions or confirmations of how some of you are doing this, more detail. Okay, for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, North, whoa, okay, Night. So what I'm getting, literally, okay, is the Knight of Pentacles, and I'm getting literally, for you males that are listening, you are literally a knight. You are either just beginning to understand and become consciously aware of your knighthood, and when I mean when I say knight, I'm meaning that gallant, I'm getting that word gallant, that knight in shining armor, literally, knight in shining armor, protecting the, like, what just came in my head, like Robin Hood. What's the saying? What did Robin Hood do? Protect the, okay, take from the rich and give to the poor type of gallantry is what I'm getting. Is that a word, gallantry? So you're here to protect. You're here to assist in guiding others, protecting others with the truth, protecting and guiding others with the truth. And this is physical and energetic is what I am getting. And that is a specific, and that's for certain males that are listening or will be listening. Okay, so let me just put this down. Okay, so then we have the Six of Swords. So generally, yes, all of you, you are going into calmer waters. And so males and females, all in general, you are assisting beginning this month, or maybe you are just continuing and expanding this practice I just got, or this way of life for you, whether it's new or, again, not new, and you're just expanding this month. But it has to do with assisting others. I'm getting it's others oriented. It's using your energy and your specialties and what you have to offer to the world, and to maybe just others around you too, just close in your environment for some of you. But it's all having to do with the Six of Swords energy, which has to do with making them consciously aware of the chaos, so you assist them into balancing their energy, balancing them financially, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, or all of the above, so that they can be more balanced and they're not swimming, so to speak, in that soup of chaos that's been churning. Assisting them into calmer waters inside themselves, their own energies, balancing them so that they may also extend their energy out, so it's, instead of being chaotic, it's then calm and peaceful as well. And some of you literally might be assisting financially, is what I'm getting. Okay, 10 responsibilities. This is a you are choosing to consciously become aware and responsible of yourself, your energies, what you're putting out, I'm getting, and how that affects others. And then also, once you have secured that within yourself, you are then assisting others around you, or your modality is doing that, to assist in general the becoming responsible, that for others to become also self first responsible, what you've done, becoming responsible with yourself, and then you're sharing that with others so that they can do the same thing. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. what I'm getting here with the Six of Cups is that, yes, just reiterating what I just said, that you are now turning, once you get yourself straight and balanced, you are turning and helping those that you have known in the past. There's something about returning and assisting maybe family members, maybe past, your loved ones, past people, maybe they're coming back into your life, and so you're going to share with them what you've learned, and so you can help them to stay balanced and get out of that chaotic energy, so that, I'm just getting the words, so this nonsense can end, can be stopped once and for all, because we all individually must do that for ourselves, so that we're not drawn into this chaos. And I'm seeing that what I'm talking about is the chaos in the world and what's going on, because we're now to move forward into this Aquarian age and break away from this deceit and such that we're coming away from and out of the the Piscean age. And that's the past as well. So maybe that doesn't have to do with past people for some of you. It just has to do with choosing to consciously separate that. The Piscean energy, where there's deceiving, chaos, fantasy, secrecy, whatever that is, secrets, unknown, subconscious stuff going on that you don't know about, whether this isn't within yourself or others. Again, I just keep seeing that you Geminis are what you're working towards. And maybe some of you are already doing this, is that you are sharing this with others. Public, whether you have a channel, whether this is your modality, that you have an office, you have something that you are sharing to assist others in getting themselves out and becoming, for each individual to become responsible for themselves positively, in the most positive way that you have to do. Again, so I'm not saying that right. Your specialty, because each and every one of you are unique. So that you can come out and you can share this with others, so they can also come out smelling like a rose, smelling like a beautiful flower. That's what I'm getting. Turning a negative into a positive. I also just got Emperor, so you can be in control of your own ship, your own vessel. And this is you. This is you. Geminis is what I'm seeing you are working towards and beginning, so that you can, beginning sometime in June, so that you become, because that's the Emperor. The Emperor is completely responsible, consciously aware and responsible and balanced, and very much sitting in his authority. And he is an authority because he's gone through it. He knows what, he's secure within himself. See the red? That's root chakra. That is the base security. He has gone through that, and I'm saying this is an energy, whether you're male or female. This is your energy. This is where you're headed. And this is what you're sharing, so that others can also stand in their Emperor energy as well. Okay, that is beautiful. That's very, very beautiful, Geminis. All right, well, I'm going to end there because, like I said, I'm doing my best to shorten the videos, even if it's just a little bit. And so I hope this has helped you this month. Until next time, bye.